Local after-school organizations are sounding the alarm over a federal funding delay. ABC 17's Cariana Gamboa is live at the Boys and Girls Club of Columbia. Cariana, ABC News reports that the Department of Education is reviewing these grant programs.
Lucas, the Missouri Alliance Boys and Girls Club executive director tells me that if that funding isn't released soon, Boys and Girls Clubs across the state could soon face summer camp closures and building closures right as the school year is set to begin.
We're talking about funds that were already budgeted for and already allocated and that are supposed to be in use right now this summer at these summer camps and this summer programming. So this is a direct impact that's happening right now. And if it's not released soon, these sites will have to close.
The U.S. Department of Education has announced plans to withhold nearly $7 billion in federal K-12 funding for the next fiscal year. That includes support for programs like the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. 22 sites in Missouri are now at risk of closing. That's almost a third of total sites in the state.
This is going to have a huge impact on those communities. The state is already in a child care crisis, and this is just going to compound that situation with no safe place for these kids to go, especially during summer.
Boys and Girls Clubs have urged the public to reach out to their representatives, urging them to push for the government to unfreeze funds. Representative Emmanuel Cleaver says his office started getting phone calls today.
We are against what's happening, and we will continue to express our objections in many different ways.
He says this freeze of funds will have a seismic impact on people and says the response of the American public should be just as powerful. Amanda Good also tells me that more than $4 million is frozen for summer camps right now. Reporting live in Columbia, Cariana Gamboa, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Cariana. The Department of Elementary and Secondary Education in Missouri says the state typically receives about $64 million from these grants. We have asked Republican members of Congress about this too. We are still waiting to hear back.